Take the sling, unfold it, and look for the middle. While holding the upper edge with both hands, place it onto the ground or in its entire length on an appropriate setup. An area of 1.5 meters is sufficient. Place your baby in the middle of the sling. Starting at the upper edge of the cloth, gather the overlength of the material in the back of your baby's neck. Starting at the lower edge, gather the overlength of material in the hollows of your baby's knees. Hold the lower edge to the left and right of your baby so that you can reach upwards to the baby's ears with the material. Gather the entire length of material on both sides in your hands. This should take place gradually in at least 3 to 5 phases. Now take both ends of material in your left hand and check that there are no twists. Reach with the right hand, palm facing upward, and forefinger in the direction of the baby's face between the sling. One string should lie between the thumb and the forefinger. The second sling should come to rest between the remaining 3 fingers and the forefinger. Tighten both ends of material in faces so that the sling individually fits your baby's back. Make particularly sure that the lower edge of the sling runs tightly in the hollows of the baby's knees, since this will hold your baby later. Place both ends of material on the left side of your baby's body, and with the left hand check whether your baby's knees are applied in accordance with the straddle tuck position. Lift your baby onto the left forearm with the right hand, and if necessary, stand up. Place your baby with feet forward over your right shoulder, and with the left hand behind your back, reach for the feet. Guide your baby downward between the shoulder blades, and while doing so with the forefinger of the right hand, allow the 2 separated slings to slip slightly. Do not let go of your baby under any circumstances, and secure it with your left hand on the back. Dip with your head through the emerging gaps of the 2 slings so that one comes to rest on your left shoulder and one comes to rest on your right shoulder. Pull the 2 ends of material tightly and thus keep it under tension. Reach each end of material from the inside with the thumb downward and the inside of the palm facing outward. Guide this sling outwardly and forward again underneath your arm. Repeat this procedure on the other side. It is important that you hold the cloth tightly so that your baby cannot fall out. Fasten the 2 ends of the cloth in front of your breast with a simple knot. Tuck the right sling between your legs and spread out the left. Clasp the inner edge of the cloth with the left hand. Take this edge of cloth at the upper edge and with the left hand guide it to the rear around the body in order to take it with the right hand and to pull it over the left shoulder like a jacket. Make sure that the sling runs past your baby's head. Tighten the sling at the height of the hollows of your baby's knees in order to generate consistent tension, and guide it below the right leg and forward towards your body. Now fasten the sling between your legs and proceed in reverse order with the other side. Spread out the right end of material and clasp the inner edge with your right hand. Take this edge of cloth as the upper edge and with the right hand guide it to the rear around the body in order to take it over there with the left hand and to pull it over the right shoulder like a jacket. Again, make sure that the sling runs past your baby's head. Tighten the sling at the height of the hollows of your baby's knees in order to generate consistent tension and guide it below the left leg and forward towards your body. fasten the 2 slings in front of your body with a double knot. Once again, check whether everything is pleasantly fastened for both of you and there are no twists, because this can cause tender spots. If necessary, widen the knots a bit. Your baby is now sitting with a round back in the recommended straddle tuck position on your back. In order to take the cloth off, open the knots in front of your stomach and take it off by leaning your body so far forward that you only have the simple knot tied in front of your breast. Reach this knot with one hand in order to pull your baby forward under the shoulder around your own body. Afterwards, shove the sling running around your baby downward until your baby's feet are exposed. If your baby has fallen asleep, bend your upper body forward, lay your baby down and cover it if necessary. Your baby will normally continue to sleep. Only now turn the entire sling forward in order to open the knot and to take it off completely.